RIZZO!
I'm Benji!
And today, we are watching the second season of Bridgerton! I want to say I'm excited, but doesn't mean I'm just gonna let them get away with bad writing. Just because it's Bridgerton doesn't mean I'm gonna sing its praises, all right? Impress me.
Woo me. Make me burn for you, Bridgerton Season 2.
I am excited, and you know what? They really have to go a long way to upset me.
First off, we want to thank our patrons for supporting us for over a year now. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications because we are watching all of these.
So tune in, it's gonna be Saturdays and Wednesdays.
I do want to say one last thing before we start. I don't know if you know this, Benjamin. This here, hear me out. This here is the enemies to lovers trope. Did you know that, Benji? Did you know that?
We're enemies now.
Let's get into Bridgerton Season 2, Episode 1.
Capital R, Rake.
3, 2, 1, engage!
Oh snap.
We're here again, and it already looks like they got a budget. Bees!
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Yes, we know that was it their father?
Their dad died, which I guess they revealed this season probably, right?
Hey, where's your husband?
What's the plan?
Didn't get a contract for him?
I do realise I left my husband and child at home for this.
That's what everyone
No.
said, and now we're to be late for the Queen.
They didn't hire your husband.
They
He's too famous.
You left your child. Your husband left you.
Is this Eloise? Eloise is taking too much time?
Oh, she's making her debut.
Just gets over with.
God, these costumes are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the bad bitch in white.
In white!
She couldn't upstage the queen because Lord knows she could. If she
is-
wanted to.
She's trying.
She's like, oh yes, I'm holding back.
This is that outfit of like, what? I don't look as good as you.
A young lady cannot be a diamond until you anoint her as such.
Do you think she will return? We have heard nary a peep from Lady Whistledown since last season ended. Perhaps the writer came to her senses.
What the hell am I looking at?
Or she simply left for the country as the rest of us did in the off-season. You do know what that would make her then.
What would he make her?
Irrelevant.
One of us.
After having mourned dear Papa for so very long, perhaps Her Majesty might extend a kindness and allow us to be presented again.
What are you saying?
Huh? Well, this is already fun just because Eloise does not want to be here.
She doesn't.
Whereas Daphne was like,
She's like, I'm so ready.
I do not need feeling. What I need is what I have.
so
And that is a list.
has he not presented himself before? Do men present themselves later?
Bearing and
Are they just always on the prowl?
I think they're
They
just,
just always-
yeah, they're always around. They're like,
Swiggity swooty, give me that booty.
It is not too late.
How do they differentiate themselves if
I've
they're
got
all just
something
gonna come in
unmentionable
like...
on my gown. All
with the same gold dress and feathers.
You will always be a diamond to me.
A diamond of the season.
The Dowager Viscountess Bridgerton and Miss Eloise Bridgerton.
There's no way she's gonna be the diamond of the season.
Well, that's not nice. We don't know that.
Did you see everybody else who more confidently strutted in there?
Eloise is not like other girls, okay?
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
What is the meaning of this?
Whistle down.
I've seen enough.
Everyone else can
Your
leave.
Majesty, there's still...
I have seen enough!
I do not know what this means.
Did they play up any aspect of Eloise's sexuality in the last one outside of just not wanting to be
No.
told what to do?
Nope.
Best of luck to you, brother. You shall certainly need it this season.
I mean, what do you think? Who are you betting on?
I suggest you don't worry about this sort of thing and just enjoy yourself. That goes for you all, too. Yes.
Do not fault us.
Dearest, gentle reader, did you miss me?
Yes.
Oh.
And we got a new intro?
Oh. It does seem a lot more cohesive costume-wise.
Steamed ton lazily.
They got their own costume budget this time. They all had things made versus like going into the vault.
I was sharpening my knives.
Her wit and her wardrobe.
How do you think she does it?
Oh, here we go.
Certainly not by herself.
What my mistress wants, she gets.
Is she doing an
For
accent?
whatever reason, that would be you at the moment. That doesn't make you special, Mr. Harris. Printers in this town are 10 a penny.
Or accents to them, like glasses to Clark Kent.
Accents and cloaks.
She could just as easily take her business elsewhere. And the delivery boys need a wage increase.
Aw.
They're the ones running around town while you get to sit here on your lazy arse.
Oh!
Mom.
Then my mistress thanks you for your services.
Thanks you for your services.
Questions abound as to this author's identity, seeking those answers.
This is just the serial killer reveal. Oh, I miss their bright colors.
I know, now it's sad.
Yeah.
I'm sad for them.
I do not think she's very good.
I believe she can hear you.
Can hear you.
Shocking that Eloise Bridgerton was not named this season Diamond.
I have a crush on Benedict. Benjamin and Benedict. That would work. Benjamin and Benedict Bridgerton. Perfect.
So you really just didn't, it was the sideburns? That's it?
I'm thinking about Benedict.
No,
not
I know, but the
Anthony.
sideburns were the thing that kept you from him?
I don't know. I feel like they did more than that. Like, he's got like new hair, new personality.
Did someone catch your eye at the presentation, brother?
Not particularly, and all the young ladies look the same, like young ladies.
There was quite a variety. The casting director did a good job.
Everything is in order.
I'm late. Late for a very important date.
Yeah, they both kind of cut their hair.
It's the season 2 money looks coming in.
I love children.
And what number do you have in mind?
Children? 4 or 5, no, perhaps 6.
What a dick.
3 children is what I've always wanted.
What if, say, one of your daughters had a penchant for overspending? How would you deal with that?
This isn't,
This is not love.
Oh, but he's taking love out of it.
So what is he looking for, though? Does he not want kids?
Do you read?
Books.
I wonder what his criteria is, though.
Wow. All right.
That's his ass.
He's got a little bit of a diaper butt.
Oh my god, Benji.
I can divide and multiply. I even construct my own hats.
Aww. Mom in the hat.
Oh,
Somebody
just like-
just needs to set him up. Jeez. He just needs like an arranged marriage from his mom. If he's taking love out of it, why not just let his mom pick the right person?
I don't think we talked over it, but I don't know what he's searching for.
Tolerable, dutiful, suitable enough hips for childbearing, and at least half a brain. And that last part is not so much a requirement, but a preference.
Yeah, the cinematography in this season is already like, this is like a film aesthetic.
Cinematic.
Very cinematic.
Whoa there!
I like her because she's different.
Are you in trouble?
She's the Zooey Deschanel of these diamonds.
She said, I'm not in trouble, I'm just cool.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm not in trouble, I am trouble.
That was good. That was much better.
I am no man.
I'm on my way back to Mayfair. It is just ahead.
Losing races to strange women in such parks at dawn.
Does one not need actual competition for a race?
We could say that if we had decided on a finish line together, but alas, we made no such agreement.
You made
I see you are not one.
no agreement.
Sounds like excuses to me. Did we hurt your male ego?
Beg your pardon.
Mayfair is not right ahead. It's the other way entirely. Not lost, you said?
Well, they don't have GPSs back then.
Good day, sir.
They just like knew where things were.
I know. What is wrong with us? I get lost trying to go to a McDonald's.
You want me to turn left? I'm gonna stay home. Uber?
I never went to Uber Jabber.
We've not yet been introduced!
I'm afraid that is not possible. Not when I have a victory lap to enjoy.
Bitch is back in red.
Lady Mary.
Lady Danbury.
Yes, red.
beautiful. Oh, how delightful it
Iconic.
is.
That is such a badass dress.
Allow me to introduce
Badass
to you
look.
my youngest.
Oh wait, are they related?
I'm so grateful for your hospitality.
Oh. Well,
I think she's really just everybody's fairy godmother. She just adopts people and saves them.
Apologies.
There you are, dearest.
she's a gambler.
I do hope I did not keep you waiting long. The gardens here
She's,
are so lovely.
She's a fighter. She's a street fighter. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what she
I'm here now.
moonlights as.
There is also Newton.
Newt? Is that... I was about to say.
What? You don't love dogs?
Same, Danbury. Same. Not really. They're very cute.
You mean corgis. You
Yes.
obviously love dogs.
The age of the elder miss may raise concern, as she will already be regarded as an old maid at the mature age of
6 and 20.
6 and 20. Oh, is that how they said 26?
Okay, I was like... How old are you?
I'm not here to find a husband for myself, only for my sister, but pianoforte too.
This is reminding me
as for
of
her dancing, well,
10 Things I Hate About You.
What part?
Just the older sister, younger sister dynamic.
Your sister doesn't date.
And I don't intend to.
Where did you come from, Planet Loser?
Kate feels quite passionately about her sister's prospects this season. I'm sure we have much to learn from you, such as the preparation of this most excellent tea.
Girl, I will cut you.
Ooh, you gonna get hit. You don't talk to a black mama like that. She'll hit you.
I'm telling you, Pen, the season has barely begun and already I feel touched in the head.
There's people out there watching us. There was when we started. I don't know how many are left.
Colin has been keeping me informed of his adventures in Greece.
In fairness, I've stopped reading his letters. He rambles, does he not?
He's certainly no Lady Whistledown.
Not even reading her brother's letters.
That's like the equivalent of me like, I unfollowed you on Facebook.
Yeah.
The French. Am I right?
It's a really short one today.
I sat with her paper all morning, and in truth, all she does is repeat what she hears. What is she saying with those words? I rather think that the only reason Whistledown writes about such things is because she is not an active participant in them.
Everyone has their theory, I suppose.
Throwing people off his scent.
Would you like me to prepare some potatoes?
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 Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Once the new Lord Featherington arrives, we will be provided for.
Okay.
The man is as cruel as can be. I hear he cast
Was
his
it
only
her
son
dad or
out to
something?
the Americas for daring to question his word.
He shall prevent me from marrying.
The man may be an old bitter curmudgeon, but he is a gentleman.
Is it her
And he will keep a gentleman's
Wait,
agreement.
no, it
Maybe
would
not
be
hers,
it's
but
Featherton.
his,
It would
yeah.
We have come to London to find your husband, not mine.
Yes, yes, you are but a dear old maid.
Who shall be perfectly happy doting on my many nieces and nephews one day soon.
So she doesn't want to get married this season. Switching it up.
Only hope they like me.
How could they not?
You're exactly what men want. Tiny and feeble.
Young and quiet.
Mama is doing that thing she always does when she is worried.
Is this what troubles you? That was many years ago.
Everyone will still have questions about our family, about how you and I are related.
We are sisters. This place may feel different, but it will
not know
never
that?
change the way you and I see each other.
No. She said we're sisters, as if maybe some people might not see them that way. So maybe she's adopted, or maybe she's like an illegitimate kid.
Maybe we should stop talking, because I feel like it's not
We're
that
missing
complicated.
everything.
She will have your head when she learns of your secret morning ride. Are you certain no one saw you?
All you have to do this evening is remember what it is you're looking for.
Dick. With money.
Ew. But like, yeah.
Someone charming. And handsome, of course.
How old is that one,
Prince
though?
or a duke, perhaps.
I would say 6 of 10. Wait, when did they get married off? 18? Is that how old Daphne was supposed to be?
I think they get married really young.
So title that will woo you, it is his mind and spirit that will court yours. That is the true love you deserve. This one, they will not be ready.
They're not ready.
I was going to say, I say you add this little number. You're killing it. Shut up!
That's alright with me. Material Girls. I'm surprised I got that, honestly.
Just remember to breathe on.
In
He
the
might make a
material
particularly
world,
estimable
and
addition to your
I'm a
dance card this evening, Miss
material
Sharma.
girl. I know this because Hillary and Haley Duff did a cover of it.
I will not be taken to the floor tonight.
Is there someone back home you've yet to tell me about? There she is.
Is that a purple wig? Oh my goodness.
Looks like Kennedy.
And all the ladies match.
When what I really seek is a gem. A delightful soiree, as expected. Though my own later this week will be much more exclusive.
Your Majesty, I would not think to compare.
And rightly so.
There's a lot of silent conversations happening here.
And may I present her daughter?
A lot of withheld words.
And Miss Edwina.
A lot of
My
implications.
personal special guests for the season.
If only you had extended the courtesy of offering your queen a final farewell before you left.
Uh-oh.
What's their relationship?
She's
Are
upset.
they lovers?
Oh, I do relish a chat.
We'll get our gay storyline. Even if we have to make it ourselves.
No headcanon here. Wait, even tagged the women. It's so bad.
Like a prize calf trussed up for auction.
Oh, this is expired!
Ew.
The cakes at these occasions are surprisingly good.
Good save.
It looks like an orange on a toothpick!
Heed! Move!
There is someone here who will charm you. This is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife.
Wow, Mom.
You honestly just did that.
I believe I did.
Is that Lady Mary Sheffield?
I can't believe she would show her face here again.
Scandal woman.
I can't believe you would
Lady
show
Mary
your
was the
face again.
incomparable of our season, till she fell in love with and married some kind of clerk.
So she fucked and fucked off.
So she was a premarital baby, I think.
And is the other one.
Has the new heir finally come to manage this unsettled business of your daughter's dowry?
They were really salty about that. They were like, no, my son can't marry your daughter until you give us money.
Money, please.
My dear, very dead husband.
Oh, she's mad. Cut her head open.
He wants for the boy to be out of the house.
Oh, are those emotions, Lady Featherington? Tink! Bye-bye. Oh, they're so happy.
They just need to elope.
Just let them have cheese together. Go to lay old Vegas.
Allow me to introduce...
Damn, that's a tall-ass boy.
He's on a
And Miss
platform.
Sharma.
It's a pleasure. Miss Edwina, would you honour me with a dance?
Corning, you said.
The Baron Corning.
Go get it. He's cute.
I would be delighted, my lord.
Do I find him attractive? Is he good?
Okay.
It is unacceptable here for a lady to decline a dance with a gentleman unless she's already reserved by another. I see we have much to learn.
Oof.
Fairy godmother's getting a little salty.
Laying down the law. Go get him. You're not like other girls.
May I request your next dance?
Or am I to accompany you to fetch some lemonade? You seem parched.
How can you tell? Is she wilting?
Or punch, if you prefer.
Plant pun, if you're wondering.
Apologies, gentlemen. I regret to inform you that my dance card is already full.
Should we dance with each other then?
Is this...
I'm gay.
There is someone I would like you to meet.
Ooh. Who doth she deem worthy for Eloise?
I'm gonna go to a party like this and
just get whored out?
Yeah, I mean, not physically, but
I mean,
like,
in a good way, right?
Shit. This is like speed dating with money. Oh, shouldn't pay attention to the dance tutorial videos before she came to the party. Is it rude to leave a girl on the dance floor? I feel like it is.
I mean, in real life?
Yes.
In their world, is that what you're asking?
Yeah. I mean, there's all these customs.
They actually just take her around back and then shoot her. They're like,
You
were left.
You're not good for anything.
That's bad.
It's terrible.
Simply pick the least objectionable and get her wed, bed and bread. Then you can return to more pleasurable pursuits.
And more pleasurable partners.
Women. Objects, am I right?
Just throw them into a marriage. Hide.
Someone there?
Yeah, it's just me in the bush.
Don't worry about me. Just waiting for the sun to come back.
Because they need light rays?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can hear you.
But I won't.
I was wondering if we'd meet again.
So you might discern if my wit is acceptable, my manners genteel.
But you were eavesdropping.
It was hardly an effort.
Well, eavesdropping is the top one on the deal breaker list.
Are the young ladies of London truly so easily won by a pleasing smile and absolutely nothing more?
So you find my smile pleasing?
I find your opinion of yourself entirely too high.
I hate your smile.
Your character is as deficient as your horsemanship. I shall bid you good night.
Damn. She just negged him so hard.
What's negged?
Negging when you insult somebody to make them seek your approval. You're really pretty for like a bigger girl. Or like, oh yeah, like I usually don't like girls with crooked teeth, but you're so hot.
Happy you to run off with. We shall never have to be alone.
Never alone. Lady Whistledown's schedule is going to be a little bit more sporadic now.
My son said he was ready. Who am I to question it?
I like that the sons get to decide when they're ready, but the women, it's like, whoop, you're 16. Yeet! Get married, bitch.
Night, sisters.
Good night, young ladies.
Don't come up here. I'm definitely not Lady Whistledown. What? What? She wasn't able to send it off in time.
So now she has to get Eloise in a relationship so she forgets about their friendship and she can get the paper out.
You know, normally I would have ignored that, but as you've seen fit to predict all futures,
Probably
I will
not.
take that as a likely course of action for this show.
That'd be my plan. I'd be like, bitch, you need something else to focus on.
You need a man, a woman, or a hobby.
Whatever makes you happy.
She's not going to get it done in time. And then she's going to release it and then be like, this old news.
I thought you weren't coming.
This is for today. It must print before noon. 800 copies, 5 pence a piece, sold for 8 pence each. Minus the delivery boy's wages, it should be
Extra for
£11, 2 shillings here altogether.
I don't think she should know math that well. For her to be that good at math, she has to have a proper education. I think he's going to be able to be like, no, she was a lady.
It is clear the season won't be quite so fragrant for everyone.
It's a callback to when we met first season.
And me calling your seasons is a callback to my first season dialogue. And me calling Hobbit.
What is she gonna do? I don't see
I'll
her
go read now.
getting married.
Not on my check.
Fuzzy little potato.
Let us hope there is a suitor available of only the sharpest wit, lest his dry musings leave a young lady wilting like a parched rose.
It is rather clever the way she uses plant puns to belittle.
Clever indeed.
She's like, thank you.
She said you reminded her of Daphne, dearest.
I am not Daphne.
Yeah, she reminds me of a liar.
Madame Delacroix, I didn't know you were back in town.
Bien sûr. Who else could dress these delicate debutantes for the season?
They were dating for a
I shall
minute.
see you later on tonight.
And my art must come before all else. Enjoy your time.
Well, I was trying to.
I'm looking for perfection, Mother, and you should be too. The woman I marry shall be the Viscountess Bridgerton, the lady of this household responsible for launching my sisters and bearing my children.
He's not even looking for love and he's this picky.
You will end up alone with such expectations.
That's the plan.
Why is it so quiet in here?
Am I supposed to be doing
Because I am
listening to
alone.
Spotify?
Reading, as I always do.
It's not singing like an idiot. I like that she's fully doing the I'm bored and I'm gonna go mess with my sibling. She has no reason to be in here.
What is that? I'm not writing.
But you were.
Prudence. Hand it back!
Little devil doll.
Fail.
This is what occupies your quiet time. Penelope was writing to Colin Bridgerton.
Okay.
Well, that would explain the ink all over her fingers. Books can be worse hunting, can they not?
Do you not think so, Mama?
So many other things you could sell before you start taking your child's books.
Pointless pursuits as writing silly
The damn
letters.
plates on the wall, whatever those are.
She said, I got you in trouble.
Just like a bored older sibling.
I know all that goes on in my home.
Yup, you ain't slick.
I vouched for you and your sister in front of Her Majesty the Queen.
Oh, God.
I have no interest in being used as a pawn in someone else's game.
That is not what we are doing.
How?
Edwina must marry an Englishman of nobility.
That's what we're here for.
The Sheffields have agreed to bestow a sizable dowry on my sister and to look after my mama, but only if Edwina marries properly.
What about you?
And what about you?
If I could marry for the sake of my family, I would. But I am not my mama's daughter by birth. Edwina is.
Called that shit.
Your sister has a right to know.
If she was made aware of the circumstances, she would marry quickly only to please us.
Yeah.
She would say yes to any man kind enough to ask.
She's simple. She's a great girl, but she's simple.
That girl ain't got nothing going on up here.
Edwina deserves a chance to find love without such a burden.
Why do I sense my strings being pulled, Lady Danbury?
Yeah.
You said you wanted to shake up the season.
Pick somebody not white. We were all there last season.
Anyone here you've not yet rejected?
We shall have our diamond tonight, and we shall have a wife.
So he's just gonna pick whatever diamond the queen picks?
I nearly forgot you were making your debut this season. Perhaps good fortune might run in the family.
It is a delightful ball, Your Majesty. Very diamondy. Though I must admit, I'm more of an emerald person myself.
Girl.
Do I still have my head?
Stop. You're not like other girls.
My favorite necklace is one of emeralds. How thoughtful of you to know that. It seems you have indeed come a long way since last year,
Wow.
Miss Bridgerton.
The diamond is Miss Bridgerton. I'm not marrying her.
Not that kind of country.
If the Queen, in fact, names Eloise the diamond, whom will you marry then, brother? Hush you.
Hen.
Leave me
We must leave.
down.
She seems to in fact like me.
Eloise, you must calm
Clearly,
down. Eloise
they
Bridgerton.
have a spin-off.
The diamond. Perhaps now you might stop spending time with insipid wallflowers all evening and refine your circle of friends. I may have no.
I would rather die.
Right?
It's not that bad, you know. Wallflower thing.
There are a few perks, one might say.
The wall even affords me the chance to hear what the footmen say in secret.
Wait a minute.
Are you Lady Whistledown?
You do not have to pretend any longer, Pen. You like all of this.
Slow.
There she is back, reporting on the same old things. Just another reminder of how trapped I am. Every time I walk into a ballroom, I know they are comparing me to Daphne. I can never live up to that. I do not want to live up to that, but it does not make it any easier to know you are constantly disappointing people just by walking into a room.
I never thought of it that way. No one truly notices me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
When you're invisible, you can have all of the amusement you want without any of the expectations popularity brings.
I think that is why Whistledown remains anonymous.
I know that's why. Because I am Lady Whistledown's biggest fan.
I know him a little bit. I'm sort of his unofficial photographer.
The season's diamond.
I mean,
Sweet
dreams.
I'm gonna pass out if it's...
Miss Edwina Sharma.
There you go. Nice. Oh, we should have known that because obviously in the previews, Anthony is going for her.
Look at that. Who got that? That looks really good.
You look at her the way I look at a finished painting, brother.
Give me that.
Where is my sister?
She's with your man.
My directness. Do you have any thoughts about children?
However many I have, my lord, I shall feel misfortunate. Together with my husband, we'll chart the best course.
Oh, very sensible.
He just hadn't talked to her before?
Do you not seem...
Well, she wasn't at the first one.
Oh, okay.
And they left early the second one.
A man who knows what he wants is most admirable.
Is your father in attendance? I should like to speak with him.
Sadly, my father died years ago.
So you can have another daddy.
As did mine.
Oh, right. No, actually, no, we're connected.
Yeah, I get it.
No,
that was a real thing.
That was really sad.
That was a moment that
Though
just happened and
perhaps
you
you could
ruined
speak
it.
with my sister.
I saw it.
It is her blessing you shall need.
But also, they're not going to end up together.
I see you've met Miss Edwina. This is,
Her sister.
You know what they are now? They're enemies.
You are not to go near that man. Do you understand?
Listen, I like him. You don't get him. No, bad sister. Go back in the corner and dance alone.
She is a lovely diamond, dearest.
Indeed. She is who I shall marry.
Uh-oh. They getting kicked out?
What is all this?
He is here, the new Lord Featherington.
Lady Featherington.
Oh, he's young and handsome?
That's to work if we're not married.
I guess that's the little brother.
I thought the air was old.
I thought the air was ugly. Ladies.
It is quite all right. You must meet my father. He was ugly. And very old. So old that...
Y'all are related. Don't look at him like that.
He died.
Right? No?
You know who's looking fine tonight? Seth Mosikowski. He is your cousin.
I'm terribly sorry for my late arrival. I made the trip from America.
What America were you living in? Where's the accent from?
I even took the liberty of having your possessions moved from your bedchamber.
To where?
You had my possessions moved.
Well, I should be taking over those rooms, now that the home is mine. You understand, yes?
Oh, see, now we have to kill him. You were cute, though. Sorry.
Is the entire practice of naming a diamond rather ridiculous? Should we not value a woman instead for her candor, her character, her true accomplishments?
This is everything
I talked about with Penelope. Lady Whistledown must have been there.
If the Queen abandoned this absurdity, we would all see that a woman can be so much more.
Like maybe...
What is it, Your Majesty?
An emerald.
Edwina Sharma. It seems she will need to do more for me this season than simply sparkle.
Maybe she has to shine bright tonight. You and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Guess what? I'm in.
Good.
For now.
We got him for now.
now.
I'm super excited to see how these stories play out. Obviously, the little sister is probably going to like him a lot. So what happens when they get together? That's going to be hard. I hope she finds someone.
I don't want her to be hurt. I don't want Edwina to be hurt.
I want Penelope to find happiness because I identify with her character.
Colin's coming back, I bet. I don't know, but I bet.
If he does come back, he's going to come back with a fucking wife and a kid because that's what Colin is going to do to us. He'll come back engaged.
It's okay, buddy.
And also, Eloise is dealing with her being a part of society now, and she's got pressure to get married. What's she gonna do? Because I do not see her getting married.
Maybe her and Edwina get married.
Maybe!
They both like books.
So, I guess that's a love match.
The next episode will be out this Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
And then the one after that will be Saturday. So
Yes.
just stay tuned, pop stars.
Like, follow, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check out Patreon for what?
Reaction.
Full reactions on
And-
Patreon.
And it just helps support us.
We appreciate all of our patrons. Here they go again. Here they go again on their own. That's
There
cute.
they go again.
Good. We just
These
did
are
too.
their names.
We possibly have merch coming up. Good news!
And we're making it
for you! And for me, because I definitely want some.
Yeah, me too.
So we will keep you posted on that. Oh, these? Yes, they're new and they're beautiful. My headphones were done by our pop star, Jamie. Thank you so much. They're gorgeous. If you want something bedazzled, I've linked her Instagram below.
Until next time, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
Sweet dreams.
Keep watching.
Bum.
I hate him.
I hate him.
Maybe I love him?
Maybe I love him?
Never. Check in at the end of the season.
What? All right.
I was like,
there she goes.
here I go again on my
There
own.
she goes again. She knows my name.
Like I don't know the rest of the lyrics.